How's everyone today? Welcome to the Dirt Road Farmer. Well, today we've just got some field preparations to do. Yes, we do have some harvesting that we can do, but we've also got this field preparation because we've got several fields that need to be planted. So, and that's what makes the world go round, you know. You got to keep crops growing in order to harvest them, and then you got to harvest them in order to make money. So, we're going to get right up in here, and we're going to just get on with this. This is the cotton field. If we jump out and run over here and look, you see that we have 0 fertilizer. So the first thing that we need to do is mulch all these cotton stalks down. And then we'll need to come in and fertilize it. So let's just, now we got to wait for it to save. All right, let's get in here and program this guy in. All right. Now, we want to create a job. Field position. Oh, somewhere around right there. Generate the course. We got one tool. We want him to skip a row. Everything looks good. Let's generate the field work course. All right, we've got that done. All right, let's bring up our small HUD. We've got a temporary course in there. We want to start at the first waypoint. Let's just tell him to go to work. All right, and he is off. Okay, now I'm quite sure that he'll get along just fine. He's the only tool in the field, so surely he can't crash into anything. So yeah. So anyway, we are going to let him go ahead and mulch all these cotton stalks down, and we've got some more mulching in some of those south fields that we got to do, and then we got to get some planting done, and we've just got a lot of stuff to do. So we're going to get over there and get in another mulcher and get them started in the south fields. All right, well, we've got the second guy mulching up here, and I think we've already got 3 of these fields up here mulched, but we've got 3 more to mulch. So yes, a lot of work to do. So anyway, while they're doing that, we're gonna go get a planter, another tractor with a planter on it, and we're gonna get started planting one of these fields. So yeah, if you haven't thought of it yet, please go down there and hit that like and subscribe button. I'd sure appreciate it very much. If you know someone that likes this big commercial farming, you'd like to share it, please go down there and share it. Yes, that'd be great. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and go find us another tractor with the planter, and we're going to get started planting some fields. All right, we are getting up here to the field that we want to plant. So let's start unfolding this toolbar. And I think we'll plant canola. is what I'm thinking. There we go. We'll plant canola. And let's get up here and get him programmed in and get him going. Just a lot of things that goes on, you know, in the big commercial farming that that's what makes the farm. That's where it's at, is you just got to keep preparing, keep planting, and definitely keep harvesting. All right, so let's go in here and let's get this guy programmed in. Let's clear the current course that's in him. All right, now let's go over here and let's see. We want to create a job. Field position. Oh, about right there. All right, we got one tool. We want him to skip a row because it's easier for him to get turned around. Let's generate the field course. All right, looks like it's got it done. All right, bring up the small HUD. We've got a temporary course. Start at the first waypoint and tell him to go to work. All right. Excellent. Now we've got a lot of planting to do. We still have not gotten to our sunflower seeds up there, and we've got a lot of sunflower seeds to harvest, but I wanted to get some more crops growing while we were doing that harvesting. So yeah, but anyway, he's off and running, and we can go and check on our other guys. All right, looks like this guy's skipping a row just like he's supposed to, and he's getting right across this field. Excellent. Okay, well, we will leave him to it because he sure don't need us to watch him, and we'll get over and we'll check on our other mulcher and see how he's getting along. All right, well, he's doing all right also, so good deal. Whenever he gets done with this field, we've got one directly in back of us that needs to be mulched, and yeah, we'll get him started on that and let him mulch it. Now, a lot of you say, do you have to mulch every field? You know, that is one of them necessary evils, I guess you would say, that we inherited with FS22. There was no mulching in FS19. You didn't mulch the fields in FS19. But in FS22 we do. So, you know, to answer your question, yes, you do have to mulch every field. You do. I've had people tell me that you don't, as long as it doesn't have high stubble. You know, like soybeans. If you plant soybeans, you can run this mulcher in that soybean field and you can't hardly tell where you're at or where you've been. Well, I run a little test on that, and you still need to mulch that field. If you do not, then you'll take a 3% dock on your yield bonus. So like I say, we already don't roll the fields because I don't find rolling the fields cost effective. But mulching the fields, a 3% dock, yeah, I got to do that. So, but anyway, we're going to let this guy get on with it, and we're going to get over and check on our planter, make sure he got turned around correctly. Oh yeah, he most certainly did. He's leaving a little strip there, and that's because he compensated for the width of the field. Whenever he gets to the other side of this field and comes back picking up all the rows that he missed or skipped, then that little narrow row right there, he'll pick that up and that'll be his last row. So everything's looking real good, and we're just going to let him get on with it. And we may try to get us another tractor up here, start doing a little bit of more planting. We don't want him to get in the way of our mulcher, or we don't want the mulcher getting in the way of the planter. So we'll check it out and see if we can plant somewhere without getting in the way. So I'll get back with you. All right. Well, looks like our guy doing the planting is doing great. He's coming right on across this field, skipping a row. That's exactly what he's supposed to be doing. He'll soon be at the far side of the field, and whenever he does, then he'll come back and start picking up all those rows that he skipped. So now I guess we can go and we can check on our other guys and see how they're doing. All right. This guy is just about to reach the far side of his field, and he should turn, and he'll pick up that last row now. It'll be a little bit of a tight turn for him, but he'll get that last row done, and then he'll be headed back to the other side of the field, picking up all the rows that he skipped. So, yeah. And there you can see that he has compensated for the width of the field. So, everything looks great. Okay, well, we'll go check on our guy that's mulching the cotton stalks down and see how he's doing. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now this is a big field. This is over 400 acres. This field is. So I knew it was going to take him a while. And just like everything else, we probably won't get it done today, but whenever we start fertilizing, we'll probably put 2 tractors in here fertilizing, and the same way whenever we go to cultivate it, because we're not getting the chopped straw mod. There was no straw. And mulching these cotton stalks down, you would think that that would also give us our first stage of fertilizer, but it does not. So we've got to manually put the first stage of fertilizer on here, and that means that we'll have to come in and cultivate this field before the planter can put the second stage of fertilizer on. But anyway, this guy is just moving right along and doing a great job. So it won't be long and he'll be to the other side there. So we're just going to let him get on with it. All right, this guy mulching these cotton stalks down, he's just not wasting any time. He is coming across this field rather quickly. So it won't be long until he'll be at that side of the field, and then he'll start coming back and picking up all the rows that he skipped. Now, maybe you can see some of the massiveness of this field. It is huge. It is huge. And when we harvested our cotton off this field, we got over $7 million worth of cotton off of this one field. So you might want to go back and look at that cotton harvest in one of my previous videos. And yeah, it was a big harvest. So anyway, we can get over and we can check on our guy planting. He should be getting close to the end of the field, and he'll be working his way back. So we'll go check on him. Oh yeah. Yes, he is. He's got one more row to do to be at the end of the field, and then he'll get started coming back to where he started from, picking up all the rows that he has skipped. So excellent. We'll watch him, make sure he gets turned around okay, because this is kind of a tight turn for him. So yeah, it is really a tight turn for such large equipment. But it looks like he got it done. Everything looks great. All right. Well, we'll just let him get on after it. Whenever he gets that row done, then he'll come down to the next row and so on. But yeah, looks very good. All right. We'll go check on our guy, the second mulcher, and see how he's coming along. Oh yeah, he's doing great. He's already reached the end of the field over there, and he is coming back this way. So it won't be long and he'll have this field mulched. That's a good deal. We've got another one that we can put him in that needs to be mulched, and we'll let him do that one. So we'll just let him get on with it. These guys are doing a great job. So we'll let them do it. All right. Well, our guy that's mulching the cotton stalks down has made it to the far side of the field. And I might say he got there pretty quickly too. Whenever he gets this row done, then like always, he will go back to where he started from on the other side of the field, taking all the rows that he skipped coming over to this side. So yes, everything is working real good. So we'll just let him get along with it, and we'll go over and check our guy that's doing the planting for us in that one field and see how he's getting along. Oh yeah, yes. He's on his way back now, picking up the rows that he skipped. So that looks great. Very good. All right. Our other guy that's planting, or not planting, but mulching in one of these south fields, he should be getting almost done and then we'll put him in another field and let him mulch that field. So we'll go check on him. Oh yes, yes, he's in his last row. Whenever he gets this row completed, then he will have completed the field. So that's a good deal. I think we'll just put him. We'll put him up in another field and let him mulch that. So, absolutely, great job. Okay, we'll just let him finish out this row and then we'll move him to another field. All right, well, we got this guy mulching in another field. This is a bigger field than the one that he just got done with. As a matter of fact, it's probably twice as big as the one he just got done with. So now, a while ago I was telling you about mulching and that it was necessary on all fields. Well, as you can see on this field, we'll get down here where we can look at it a little better. You just can't hardly tell. As a matter of fact, you just can't tell where you've been. However, if you don't mulch it, you will take a 3% dock on your yield bonus. That's just how it is. And I guess we don't have to agree with it, but that's the game. I mean, that's the rules of the simulator. So we don't ask questions. We just go ahead and come in here and mulch it and let it go at that. So, but anyway, I wanted to bring that to your attention. Now then, this field here, there was soybeans planted in it. And you can't always tell, or with soybeans, you just can't tell where you've been. So, anyway, we're going to let this guy get on with it, and we'll go check on our other guys. All right, we're over here checking on our guy that's mulching the cotton stalks down, and he's coming right along. Won't take him too awful long, and he'll have his job done. But he does have a little ways to go, but he's covering some ground pretty quick. Pretty quick. He's probably going to end up running with headlights before he gets it done, because it's getting, well, the time up there is 18:18. Yeah, we got probably another hour of good daylight left on the farm. Fairly good daylight. And he may finish it up. I don't know. But anyway, let's go check our other guys. All right. This is the guy that's mulching in that, it's another big field. Yeah, he's coming right along, and he's skipping a row, and I know you can't see it, but he is. And I mean, you can tell there where he's been and where he hasn't whenever he goes over those places that don't have straw. But other than that, you can't tell where he's mulched. And I really wish that they would modify that a little bit to where we didn't have to. If there wasn't anything to mulch, then we didn't have to mulch it. Let's put it that way. and it's clear in this field that there is nothing to mulch in that field. So that's just one of the FS22 things, and if we want to get make our 98% on our yield bonus, and that's what we have to do. So anyway, let's get over and let's check on our guy that's doing the planting. He ought to be getting almost done by now. Oh yeah, he's making big headway. He's on his last full row, and whenever he gets that planted, he'll get that small part done, the narrow row where he compensated for the width of the field, and he'll have his field planted. So I think we'll call this a video. I don't want to start him into another field today, because tomorrow's another day, and so we'll let him go home. Go home to his wife. She's probably got supper on the table wanting to know where he's at. But anyway, like I say, I think we'll call this a video. Please remember to go down and hit that like button. I'd sure appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me. I sure appreciate you guys. I want to give a big shout out to all my subscribers. Without you guys, this wouldn't happen. So yes, you guys are the greatest. So I always want to show my gratitude towards you guys. You're what makes this happen. And if you'd like to share this video, please do with someone that you know would enjoy this content. Or maybe you're trying to get somebody to do Farming Simulator. Share it with them. Get them hyped up to do it. And they tell me that if you want notifications, that you've got to go down and ring the bell. You've got to ring that bell, and then you'll get a notification every time I post new content. So, but as for me, the Dirt Road Farmer, I sure appreciate each and every one of you. And as always, thank you for watching.